king, I am not a god, I am hunting!
Let's go, Tano! Today's video we're gonna talk about the Coda Sporothrix and how to build it to take down level 9999 steel path enemies in Warframe, or known as level cap. But first thing first, let me show you what this weapon capable of in the end game. And welcome back, Tano. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and turn the bell on for more content, much appreciated. As always, and before I build any weapon or warframes, I rely on my method and you should follow it, DVS. D stands for how I'll be dealing damage, what elements I'll be using, and what's the faction I'll be fighting. V stands for how I proc 10 stacks of viral to make enemies vulnerable by 325%, more damage to their HP. S stands for stripping enemies armor to lower their damage reduction to deal higher damage. And as always, we don't use any Rivens, so you can like save your platinum. Also, I use Revenant in my builds showcase, so I don't boost the weapon in any way, so you can feel free to use any Warframe that boosts damage, or any helmet ability like Zeta Whisper, or Eclipse, or Roar, or whatever you desire. And now, let's go for the build. And as always, Tano, if you don't like my methods on how I proc viral and armor strip enemies, it's okay. You can check this sheet right here. It can help you maneuver around my methods to find your own style. In Warframe, we can do things in many different ways, but the result pretty much is the same. I'll be running 2 Emerald Darkon shards to push the stacks of course from 10 for 80% armor strip to 14 for 100% armor strip. The other Archon shards doesn't really matter. The helmet ability this time is optional, but I'll be running Tempest Barrage to push the stacks of corrosive fast. And also with the Augmenta Viral Tempest to proc viral fast as well. And I said optional because the weapon will be modded with enough viral and corrosive. Worthy camaraderie, 75% weak point critical chance. Arcane Acceleration for fire rate. Arcane Rage for damage. Arcane Acceleration is the arcane you want to replace with any arcane that you want. Aegis, Guardian, Energize, whatever you want. Alright. Now, when it comes to Sporothrix, delivers a virus-laden barb in its victim that continues to damage it before exploding with increased damage, reloaded speed, magazine size, statue chance, and explosion radius. Let's check the build. First thing first, it doesn't have any unique trait right here. Galvanized chamber for multi-shot on kill, more multi-shot. Galvanized aptitude for statue chance on kill. 40% direct damage per statue type affecting the target. And Vital Sense for critical damage. Volatile variant shots have 3 punch through and barbs explode instantly. Barbs that strikes enemies directly have 4 meter radius and 50% statue chance. High voltage for electricity and statue chance, malignant force for toxin statue chance, primed crew round for cold, and critical delay for critical chance. Now you would say, Hank, this weapon has very low critical chance, why you run critical delay? Based on my testing, with critical delay you have higher chance on pushing crit or to yellow. And crits on this weapon is really insane, and you're gonna see in a second. Primed sniper ammo mutation for converting ammo, primary deadhead for 360% damage and headshot multiplier and weapon recoil, as this weapon really love headshots. Now, the progenitor will be heat, and if we scroll down here, we'll see corrosive, blast, and you can see viral right here on radial. That's why I use Tempest Barrage, so I can push the stacks of corrosive 10 and the corrosive stacks to 14 very fast before even the Sporothrix has a chance to. So what I'm relying on here is the corrosive and blast. Of course, slash will come after, but the blast is what I really want to proc first. And as you can see, 85% blast comes after the corrosive and comes after the viral and comes the slash. Because the viral you can get it from Panzer Papyrus, you can get it from your Sentinel, and the corrosive you can't really push 14 stacks with your Sentinel, so that's how I organize stuff. But why blast? Now blast is really amazing. Why? Blast deals 30% base damage after 1.5 seconds as an explosion. At 0 stacks or on death, stacks deals their damage simultaneously to enemies with 5 meter while staggering. And now this weapon has a radial as well, and if you land a headshot, that's really powerful. Thanks to critical delay for pushing the crits to tier 1 yellow, because this weapon sucks in crits. Really, it's like 5%. So you need the critical delay here and there, or if you can push the crits in any way, that's going to be really good. Now, when it comes to the companion, this is the build for Nautilus. And Tenacious Bond, you need a Sentinel weapon with 50% plus critical chance, and Reinforced Bond for fire rate. The Sentinel weapon, the best one is Verglas Prime, but it has a problem. It can't reach 50% critical chance or higher without a Riven. So you need a Riven for that. Still, Verglas without Riven, really powerful and nice, but if you want Tenacious Bond to be active without Verglas, run Prime Laser Rifle, Volclock, or Burst Laser Prime. And you're good to go. Now let me show you the weapon performance on Simulacrum and explain to you how you play it. Now let's summon level 230 Heavy Corrupted Gunners, like so. Right, 20 of them. And now I want you to pay attention on the headshot damage right here, 2.7. Alright, it works like similar like a combo. Now, I will not use Tempest Barrage or anything, I just do headshots. There you go. Boom, 1. As you can see, the stacks ticking in. Boom, boom, and when we yellow create, everything dies. Look at this. Boom, and everything dies. So that's how I build this weapon. Now, the ammo is not really good on this weapon. And so you need to make sure that 1, 2, 3 bullets, let's say 5, let's say 11. Okay, let's say 11, you make sure that you clear a huge area of enemies. There you go. One target destroys everything in the radius. There you go. Go, and everything is dead. Now, if I push the stacks of corrosive and the armor strip and the viral, and I land a headshot, any of these targets, let's say for example this guy, boom, dead. Let's do it one more time. Now it's hard to land a headshot because enemy is getting like some sort of stagger, alright? But you can land it eventually, or you can use Magus Lockdown here and there. Reload, and let's shoot this guy. There you go, dead, dead. Let's do it one more time. Let me like lock one of them down so you can see what I mean. Go down, boom, boom, 2 million, boom, and that's how powerful this weapon can be, and it's worth building 100%. Now, when it comes to Thanos that sees the Prime mods and they don't know what are they. Well, these Prime mods are an upgraded version of the normal mods, so they have normal variants. You can find them right here. And these you get them from Barukitir. He comes every 2 weeks, and you get the Ducats from the kiosk in any relay by destroying the useless Prime parts. Now, the galvanized mods, you get them from the Arbiters of Hexis with Vitus Essence that you get them from Arbitration. Easy as that. And now, if you have a Riven, the Riven with Electricity, High Voltage is what you replace with, a Riven with Toxin, Malignant Force, a Riven with Cold Cryo Rounds, a Riven with CCCD, Multi-Shot for example, and Negative Zoom, Critical Delay is one of the replacements. But I prefer, for example, you test Volatile variant before you remove Critical Delay, because a Riven with a critical chance will be really good. I don't have one to test, but let me know. And let me know in the comments below what's your Riven, and so I can help you place it. But remember, Rivens is not me telling you, hi, just put it there. No, it's based on testing as well. And because I don't have your Riven, I just can help you with my knowledge, but you need to test and you let me know how it goes. In the end, I would give this weapon 7 out of 10 in total performance. It's really good against headshot. I will give it 8 out of 10 for headshots. You can use it for priming as well. I didn't want to go that path, but you can do so. I want to say thank you so much for watching my videos, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, following me on Twitch, following me on TikTok, or joining my Discord. Thank you so much, much appreciated. I want to say special thanks to Hall of Members, special VIPs, and Disputed Donator, and Hall of Donations. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, and all my amazing community. And see you guys on the next video.